How are we, chat? How are we? Welcome to the latest Anfield Road watch along, and it is Argentina versus Switzerland. It's a late one, but obviously the quarter-final game anyway. The winners of tonight's game will be facing up against England in what will be certainly a historic semi-final, possibly. But yeah, chat, apologies for a slight delay. Chat, we are a minute and 21 seconds into the game as well. Obviously, Argentina shooting from left to right, and Switzerland's in their all red kit from right to left this evening. Big favourites, of course, being Argentina, a bit like England going into their two games. Obviously, so the pressure's now on Argentina to win this game tonight. As you can see from the teams on the bottom of the video printer there as well, everyone. Obviously, a strong Argentina side, as you would expect. Obviously, Emi Martinez in goal. Molina, Romero, Martinez, Tagliafico makes up the back line with Paredes, De Paul, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, Messi, and Julian Alvarez, who is back into the starting 11. And obviously for Switzerland, Kobel, Zakaria, Elvedi, Akanji, Rodriguez, Jacquet, Frole, Sau, Rider, Endoy, and Mbolo as well, chat. So it's going to be an interesting encounter for both sides, really. You expect Argentina to cope with the pressure and the intensity as well, but time will be very interesting in terms of how this game does unravel. But Endoy going forward here for Switzerland. And it's going to be a goal kick for Argentina. Yeah, 3 minutes into the game here. No real big moments for either side. Argentina still no shot on target. No shot in general. Switzerland have had the better of the start so far this evening. 77% of the possession. Yeah, chat, get your score predictions in the comment section below. I expect that an Argentina win. The whole footballing world will certainly. But whether it'll be unravelling into a win. Can certainly Switzerland pull off one of the big all-time World Cup shocks. But the closing down really good. Of course, Argentina narrowly getting past Cape Verde 3-2 in that encounter as well. Unlucky on the night. Cape Verde really put it against Argentina. And of course, Argentina in the last outing against Egypt. Again, 3-2 win against Egypt, but even still, obviously that was a game where Egypt did go 2-0 up in that game. Could have went 3-0 up if it wasn't for a disallowed goal as well. So yeah, chance to get your comments in the comment section below. Ball down the right. But certainly a good composed start so far for Switzerland. A lot of the players settling themselves on the ball. Big up there, Steve. How are we, bud? Hope you well, fella. And there, chat, do get your score predictions in the comment section below. And do drop a like on the video as well. Massively does help out. But certainly Switzerland getting a lot more of the ball. As Cape Verde have shown. And certainly Egypt. And McAllister dispossessed on the edge of the box. Mbolo Ryder, ball into the box. Tassau, cleared by Martinez. And a very shaky start so far for Argentina. Dispossessed. Tassau to Granit Xhaka. Switzerland down the right. Zakaria, ball into the box. It's fell to Granit Xhaka. Ball over the bar there. But I tell you what, 6 minutes on the clock, chat. And certainly it's been a tremendous start for Switzerland. What we've seen so far in this tournament, Argentina do allow opposition sides big opportunities. It's going to be fascinating if Switzerland do take that. Big up there, Jav, 96. You never know. 60 long years, Jav, a long time. Stay 3-2 to Argentina for you. Big up there, late as well. Long time no see, late. So I'll say, lad, how are you doing, lad? What a nice one, chat. It's an interesting midfield four for Argentina tonight. Obviously, Paredes, if you've not been watching too much of Argentina in this tournament, he's been utilised as a sub on a couple of the games as well. I certainly want a bit more of that running power, Argentina. Obviously, Manzambi, the only injury coming into this game for both sides. Obviously, injury for Switzerland, a big player. Tagliafico going forward. So far, no shots for Argentina. Messi getting on the ball to a rapturous applause. An overlap and run. Cleared by Elvedi. The Gladbach centre-half. Argentina to Messi on the edge of the box. Messi's found McAllister. Gonna be a corner. First real time Messi being able to get his head up. And that's one thing that, certainly from the last World Cup, the combination play between McAllister and Leo was tremendous that tournament, and obviously Leo really trusts Alexis McAllister with the ball as well. Clip to the far second, a big opportunity missed. I think it's going to be another corner. McAllister, I think, looked like he won the first point of contact. He did, and it was just a slight touch. Who was it that touched that from Switzerland? Yeah, Mbolo with a huge clearance after that point of contact. Just a bit surprising that no one was flying in at the far stick for Argentina. Yeah, as you said there, Lee, probably just giving them the first 5-10 minutes. I'm not too sure, like. Ball in, 1-0. Alexis McAllister. Maka, get in, lads. Maka with a tremendous header for Argentina. First shot on target tonight. And it's Liverpool's own Alexis McAllister. Get in, Maka, lads. 1-0. We know he's a jack in the box, really. Maka, he's so good for not the tallest of players, really. But, let's have a little look on the replay. It looked like Maka got the first point of contact. Let's have a little look. Maka. Yeah, it's a tremendous header, that chat. A big header by Maka. Phenomenal header to put that into the top right corner. Huge header for Maka and a big goal for Argentina, who have certainly, if you're just tuning in for the first time tonight, been on the back foot in the opening bits of playable game on. There we go, chat. Liverpool's own Alexis McAllister. It's just a shame that he can't play like he does for Argentina for Liverpool on a more consistent basis. Because he plays like a completely different player, man. I think, obviously, the system does suit him. But Mache. So he's got such a great leap on him. Yeah, as he said, like, there we go. You are tuning in. Mache with the goal. That's just made up the live stream anyway, chat. We're seeing the goal from our lad. It's going to be fascinating how he plays in the Andoni Areola system. Big up there, Duncan. Big up there, bud. Chat, if you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video as well. If you haven't already done so, do let us know your thoughts. A huge goal for Argentina. And it's come from Liverpool's Alexis McAllister. Yeah, Duncan. Do play England, mate. And that looks like it's going to be a foul on Mbolo. Let's have a little look. Romero. Yeah, he's just gone straight through. And he's landed on him there. But it's a typical Romero challenge, that. Certainly very aggressive foul. Yeah, hopefully a couple of goals from Switzerland do come in. Yeah, it was an interesting game, that chat one against Egypt. I think I seen an interview from the Egypt manager. He's still fuming, which I don't understand why. Switzerland to Mbolo. Little give and go. Oh, it's a poor ball by Sal. Not the best of passes there. So, look, what's this ground? Where's this ground getting played, chat? Missouri. Oh, Kansas City. And I say it looks like a big stadium. 79,000 seater stadium. Chat, does anyone know if it's an NFL stadium or is it a football one? Like a proper football. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, Duncan. Yeah, Kansas, man. Switch here by Switzerland. Oh, soccer one there. Fair enough. Tell you what, it's good going though. Like, the thing is, if America can get obviously soccer big in the States more, you're hoping the World Cup does generate a lot more interest in it. Obviously, the Premier League's massive over in the States, isn't it? It's growing every year, massively. But yeah, the stadiums over there are massive in the United States, which is understandable. There's a lot more people that do watch football, or could watch soccer anyway. Long ball for Argentina. On the left. Akanji dealing with that just about, but a quick throw in. Not the greatest of passes. My McAllister with Argentina have still got it though. Yeah, it's just like basically a home game, innit, Duncan? A lot of Argentina fans. I think it was the last game that Argentina played as well. When they played Egypt. Possible breakaway here. Messi off the right hand side. Messi's fouled, but I think he went down a bit too easy then. But Enzo winning it. Switzerland going forward. Yeah. Messi did go down, but it's going to be fascinating. If it is Argentina and England, that way. Yeah. Aye, but it's Messi in a chat. You can't really say too much. No, knowing Leo will probably any opportunity to just bend the ball into the back of the net. That going to be a foul. Give and go. Molina. Rodrigo's going down there with a bit. Very dramatic in regards to that foul. Rodriguez. What's that in ball? Yeah, there's not too much in there. Not too much in it at all on there. Long searching ball for Argentina. Dealt well with there. McAllister winning that. Messi going forward. That's going to be a big game, though. Really. Going to be a big game. If it is, how they deal with Messi, what plan they've got. Because any plan that anyone's ever tried to drill up against Leo Messi, everyone's tried to kick him. Doesn't work. Tried to stay off him. Try and double man press him. Triple man press him. He just always finds a way of winning games of football, doesn't he? Long searching ball. But throw there. A great tackle by Paredes. That's why he's starting tonight. Messi just waves upon Argentina attackers. Oh, Maka trying to back heel it there. Messi's having a little word with him there as well. They're open. Argentina. Switzerland get the ball forward quicker. But he's got back there. Maka. Fair play. Just Switzerland so slow to get that ball forward. Lee Jack, can you expect... Can England beat Argentina, do you reckon? Or... That's just going to be another one that... Yes, they sit there. Or just knowledge, really, innit? So, with a shot on target, fair enough. Or just knowledge of real good attacking football, though, might say, innit? 20 minutes as we approach, 20 minutes into this game. Long searching ball here for Alvarez. Can he keep it in? Yeah, fair play for Julian. He's just about offside. Unlucky to the lads. But yeah, it's interesting that Alvarez has started the chat. If you've not been watching too much of Argentina in this tournament, we'll see Alvarez and Martinez have been getting switched a couple of times. Yeah, style of play is important. But that was a great watch, that for. So, down the right. It's going to be a throw-in to Argentina. He's done well there, Martinez, the United man. Yeah, it's off his hand there. Yeah. Great call by the line-up. Correct decision. I'll behave that. Yeah, Maxi Rodriguez, speaking about Liverpool. Maxi Rodriguez run down the wing for me. Obviously scored that. It was in the 2006 World Cup. Absolute screamer for Argentina, chat. You haven't seen it, go and check it out anyway. I'm guessing you all did. But ridiculous strike. Was it the Fulham game where he got a hat-trick for Liverpool? Chat, Max Rodriguez. Happy days there, Ozan, lads. How are we? Hydration break here. And no. And don't live in the widow, lad, behave. No chance, lad. Don't you start. There's people that watch going, you're from the widow, you lad. I was like, you're putting on a Scouse accent. So I was like, no one puts on a Scouse accent unless you're an actor. Yeah, the semis to final being held in. Yeah, they still have drinks break as well. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. But chat, if you are tuning in, Ozan, it was Maka that scored, mate. So that in itself is worth staying up and doing the comms for a great header by Maka. He loves a header, not just for Argentina, but for Liverpool as well. If it was the header against Real Madrid as well. Needs a big season, whatever happens with Maka. Well, there's one man to get the best out of him. It's certainly our new man, Andoni Areola. Well, yeah, chat. France versus Spain on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Of course, we'll be doing that one. I'm guessing the other semi-final is on Thursday. Yeah. Basically anyone that hasn't got a purple bin, lad. What was it? The Scouse test. You Scouse if you got a purple bin. Yeah, it's all good, lad. Yeah, they've had an awful season, mate. Needs to massively improve going to the new season. Massively. But needs to actually sign some new players first. But yeah, you do wonder though, chat, like some of the prices that have been going for just games with like obviously Messi and Ronaldo in. I wouldn't even really want to be thinking how much those tickets have gone for. Just to be in that stadium to watch Messi in a quarter-final. And the Argentina side, certainly a couple of grand. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday is a nice one, though. Yeah, it should be interesting. But yeah, Switzerland, apart from the bits of spells of possession, really, just lacking any real quality going forward at the minute. Manzambi's been a huge miss for them. A huge miss. Yeah, Duncan. Yeah, Cup Sunday. He'll be there, chat. Whatever it is. The last World Cup final was amazing, though, wasn't it? France versus Argentina. Could it be another repeat? Possibly. Obviously, Argentina winning 2-0 there. Ball into the box by Switzerland, cleared by Martinez. Tell you what, fair play to Martinez. He has a good tournament. But certainly that's a weakness that Liverpool can certainly... England can get her, sorry. After in the semis, if it is Argentina. Obviously, two centre-halves, that Harry Kane. And the England lads will know all about anyway. Endoy. Oh, just lacking that final ball there. Can Argentina turn this round? Got the ball. Referee. Oh, get up, will you, DePaul. Oh, bloody hell, it was a good final, chess. It's alright though. You can rewatch the highlights, but yeah, it was mad though. France could have won it in like the last kick of the game, couldn't they? Remember, it was an Ibu ball over the top, and it was for France that didn't capitalise. I think it was Kola Moana, was it? But yeah, big opportunity missed. A big save by Martinez. I still think though that ball should have been squared across the box. Long searching ball again for Alvarez to chase. It's a good tactic that's working. I hadn't seen it. Zakaria. Just running out of play. I tell you, the pressing from Alvarez has been tremendous. Yeah, it was a good game. So at least Haaland's out of the golden boot race, chat. Who's the how many goals is Bellingham on, chat, for the tournament? I need to check that. So you got Mbappe with 8 goals, Messi with 8 goals, Haaland with 7. Oh, Jude and Kane both on 6. Yeah, you'd expect it to be either between Mbappe and Messi, wouldn't you? Unless Kane or Bellingham can do a madness. Yeah, nice one there, just. Yeah, just checked. Jude's on 6, Kane's on 6. Yeah, 6 just. Which isn't too bad for a midfielder, you think about it. I think that was Lavezzi in the stands. Argentina going forward. Reader couldn't quite get that ball through. It's a final ball for Switzerland at the minute, half an hour in. Just lacking of final quality. Yeah, he's just sometimes a bit erratic though, Duncan. And chat, isn't he? Like, even today, like, he done the job. But there's just sometimes where he's just trying to play too quick, I feel, but... Molina to McAllister. Dispossessed Maka. Anderson certainly looked like a £115 million player. And oi! Is that a penalty? I tell you what, a tackle that is by Martinez. What a tackle. He had to make that right. And oi! And that's going to be a foul. But Mbolo's appealing with the referee, saying, is that a penalty? But excellent defending in the end there, though. Mbolo. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by Martinez. That's a tackle like a centre-half there by Martinez. He has to get that perfectly right. What a save / tackle by Martinez, that. Wow. Tackle like a centre-half there. Superb goalkeeping. Still found it a bit mad that he wanted to go. Well, of course he wanted to go to Manchester United, Martinez, but it was just a bit weird, that transfer, wasn't it? Was it last season where he was begging to leave Aston Villa at the end of the season, and then the move didn't materialise, and then I think he signed a new contract with Villa, didn't he? Just a bit mad, that. His agent must have been done him dirty there. Kanji bringing the ball out. No, what was that? It was a good tackle, mate. It was a good tackle. Good tackle by Martinez. Save / tackle. Just done enough. Just done enough. It was close. Closely. What a goal from McAllister on the 10th minute. So far is enough for Argentina so far. A header from a corner. Switzerland, all the possession, just haven't got enough. Haven't had that bit of quality at the top end of the pitch so far. Ball into the box. Going to be a corner for Switzerland. Good defending by Molina. He read that. Granit Xhaka trying to find Rodriguez. And so Switzerland with it. Outswing it. It's cleared. It's not gone too far though. Back to Ridder on the left. It's going to be a silly foul, that by Alvarez. He's going out of play there. He doesn't need to make that foul. The former City man. He actually done well there, Ridder, to draw the foul out of that. But great opportunity here now for Switzerland to load the penalty area. Get a bit of height in there. I'd personally have a right footer, an in-swinger, but Ridder standing over this. Freuler is leaving it. Ball in, punched away by Martinez. Now that's what you call a proper punch. That's about 25, 30 yards by Martinez. It's a great punch. Yeah, all the stars were out Duncan, weren't they? Well, it's America, then you'd expect all the big football and stars. So, Zan, not used to seeing Granit Xhaka, Shaqiri, Switzerland teammate. Yeah, it's just a bit strange, isn't it? We've said that so many times this tournament. Obviously, retired from international football 2 seasons ago, I think it was. And even if he was not retired, he would have been injured coming into this World Cup either way. Got an injury at the back end of the season, sadly. It's going to be thrown for Argentina. Midway through their own half. Down the right hand side, Molina to take. Switzerland's Akanji. All down the right. Switzerland. Just too much on that for the Forest forward. From Elvedi. Too high that on that situation there. Ball out wide. Switzerland so far at the minute. Everton had to throw in Argentina, dealing with it really well. Very good defending. It's going to be a Switzerland throw. Is that I think either a foul throw or Argentina taking too long on the throwing. So it's a quick turnover. That's just a waste of a throw in there. Elvedi going forward. A lot of the possession, a lot of the ball. 56% possession for Switzerland. Argentina's 44. But just a very defensive, resolute Argentina backline so far. Little give and go, Zakaria. And Tagliafico, went down there. That's what he's saying. He's diving there. Tagliafico to the referee. But and there'll be a lot of that going on tonight from both teams, really. Yeah. So Alexis Macher getting the goal. It's fascinating viewing that, the match momentum graph chat. A lot of it's red, and you just see a slight bit of blue as well. Yeah, very sluggish for both sides, in all honesty, mate. Sure, got to be a foul on Mbolo and Martinez. So again, needs to be doing that a lot more, in all honesty, Mbolo. Especially when he's coming up against Martinez, just backing into him. Uses physicality to his advantage. Hold the ball up. Try and win those second and third balls. Sloppy by Mbolo. Awful pass, really. Counter attack for Argentina. Alvarez couldn't quite get that, and it's all the way to a grateful Kobo and a grateful Switzerland defence here. Argentina got a couple of players forward. Can Switzerland... again, it's constantly backwards. Constantly backwards. There was a bit of space there to exploit for Switzerland, and their first thought was to go backwards. There's been a bit of reserve, and then there's just making your job even more difficult. Rodriguez, ball out wide. Is that going to be a foul? Where it is by Sal. Paredes. It's a late challenge there. And it's a good little initial flick by Sal. Yeah, a good run by Sal. He's had a couple of them. Yeah, they did. That was a good. We done a watch long for that one, mate. It was an interesting game, certainly. Colombia, though, had some big chances missed in that game, though. But an opportunity here. Messi in the wall. You got Frawley standing over this. It's gonna have to be one of them, innit? Just get one on someone on the front post. I say, Frawley. Oh, it's an awful cross. What's Messi complaining with the referee there? Nothing to complain about there. Just an awful cross. Yeah, it was a long game. Yeah, I think Ecuador and probably Colombia so far this World Cup. I think a lot of people had, certainly Ecuador coming into the World Cup, they had a very good defensive record. But I suppose when you've got Valencia up top, man's about 50, ain't he? Yeah. Had a very good defence. But it was just that final ball forwards. And Mbolo was just saying to the referee there, and Argentina players now surrounding the referee. And Mbolo, it's all kicking off here, but it's just half a weird. The Argentina players just going down far too easy, man. And Mbolo's just laughing to himself. Yes, does it? And he's got a yellow card there, Mbolo. The Argentina players have got Mbolo a yellow card there. Just surrounding and swarming the referee. Yeah, it's a late challenge, but it's not malicious. It's just a case of a player closing down and you just kick through him. He's off balance there as well, Paredes. Oh, it did. I did. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Ozan, anyway. Well, no, it wasn't just me. I think a lot of people had Turkey doing much better than they did, but I think they were there. Everyone's going, oh, Turkey being dark horse. I think I had them as my dark horse this tournament, but clearly they had all the possession, I think they had the record in the group, one of the group stage, like in the group stage, didn't they? Had a lot of shots, but couldn't just put the ball in the back of the net. And Bolo, sure go be a yellow card. And that's what Mbolo's saying to the referee as well. Martinez, I tell you. Lack of consistency from the referee at the minute. In terms of the yellow cards. It's a poor run by the Forest man there. And Joy, 4 minutes added on shot. Long searching ball for Argentina. Already. Ball down the right. Ball recycled all the way back to Cobalt. So do drop a like on the video as well. Massively does help out. Hit that subscribe button if you are new as well. And yeah. It's a foul in the direction of Argentina. That's a foul on Zakaria. He wins the ball and then Zakaria's being fouled. He's having a laugh. Martinez. So, got to be careful here, Switzerland, that they don't lose their heads. Yes, be frustrated, but Argentina just doing more just to wind the Switzerland players up. Argentina, opportunity to whip a ball in here. Quick court, quick free kick here. Messi, give and go. Paredes does the pull to Molina. Gives you Romero. But it's like we're in Buenos Aires here tonight with the atmosphere. Another great turnout for Argentina. Ball on behind. Sloppy by the Paul. Aggressive. Martinez. Alvedi. Ball forward. So that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a yellow card. Has to be a yellow card by Molina. That's got to be a foul. He went through the back of Sal. Straight through the back of him. Must have forgot the... Jack is saying to and that is going to be half time. Argentina 1-0 up. And the goal come through Alexis McAllister. Obviously the defending world champions certainly have frustrated Switzerland. Switzerland just got to very much, for me, keep the cool really and not get really drawn too much into like the frustration, quite evident from them. But I think, especially if Switzerland are to go down to 10 men, you just anticipate, obviously, Argentina's to very much run away with the game with that extra man, if it is the case anyway. But yeah. Big up there, Duncan. All the best, mate. Nice one for tuning in, Buzz. Much appreciated. You are jumping off anyway. Absolute legends. But chat. Yes, a big second half period. Yeah, and Spence played well. He had a very good game. Harshly, I felt that was a penalty, but I know a lot of people say it was the right decision, but could have went either way for me. But yeah, I can understand both sides of it. really. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Well, yeah. But in terms of when you look at the possible next semi-final, if it is going to be Argentina versus England, but yeah, are you those on? No, say that. You can jump off as well, Jazzy. I know it's quite late in the UK anyway, but yeah, you'd expect Switzerland to. They've got to come out at least a bit more and show a bit more initiative in that final phase. Just looking at the bench as well in regards to some of the players that they could bring on. Let's have a little look. Argentina strong as ever, as you'd expect. Obviously Senesi was called up late to the World Cup, wasn't he? Obviously with the injury to the Argentine defender that got injured. Whoever it was anyway, replacing someone at the back line. Not too bad of a player to come into the side, but you got Nico Paz, obviously the Como midfielder now. He's obviously Como signed him from Real Madrid, which is good to see. Obviously he was linked with a couple of other teams, but good to see Nico Paz. He's shown a lot of faith in Cesc Fabregas, and obviously his manager. He got Barco, he got Lopez, Lautaro Martinez, at the Inter Milan forward. So you've got a couple of options there. Obviously Simeone, Atletico Madrid, midfielder, winger anyway, and then just in terms of what Switzerland can do, obviously Vargas coming on in the Colombia game didn't have that big of an impact, in all honesty, Vargas, than you would have expected, and obviously the Burnley forwards, Amdouni as well. So yeah, it's going to be fascinating. I do think if Switzerland are going to be going down 2-0, I just can't foresee a world where they would get back into the game, barring a mad red card possibly for Argentina if it happened. But yeah, even if it does go 2-0, they just got so much quality, and for what we see in the opening 45, just haven't shown enough, and I don't think they will show enough, even being honest. It was always going to be, of course, big favourites coming into this game, Argentina, of course, the winning of the World Cup in the last World Cup. So it's going to be a fascinating encounter, and how this game does unravel as well, but time will very much tell. Gary, how are you, lad? Gary, where have you been, lad? Been chock-a-block. Gary, hope you're well, mate. Nice one for tuning in, mate. Tell you, Jack, Argentina. Do you reckon, Gary? What have you seen in terms of that Argentina team? Where do you think they can certainly get eyes in the wide areas, midfield, defensively? Do let us know, Gary. So say, oh, good lad. But yeah, so yeah, a picturesque background, certainly for ITV. So yeah, they win certainly best studio, best production for the World Cup coverage. It's been absolutely outstanding, really. So yeah, but yeah, chat, do let us know your thoughts. Yeah, Gary, do let us know where you can get got at, really. But yeah, you're looking at you're looking at Endoy, Ritter, and Sau. I think in terms of Switzerland's best player so far, for me personally, it has been Sau. He's been making those late runs in and around the edge of the penalty area, just failing to get that final ball. Him and his Switzerland teammates as well. Obviously, down back in the day, obviously, Shaqiri certainly did provide that attacking threat for the Switzerland side. A bit more of the better quality into the final third as well. But without him, I think obviously certainly they have struggled, and even Endoy, the farthest forward, he's got that pace, got that ability to stretch aside. It's going to be fascinating if he can certainly do that. But yeah, obviously getting at Molina, Romero. But there's always, and like with ever, when you're watching Romero, whether it be for Argentina or certainly for Tottenham as well, he's a walking red card sometimes, isn't he? In terms of if you can get at him, and just looking at that big opportunity as well. Yeah. So chat. Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. You anticipate, you're expecting Argentina to very much capitalise on their overall quality and take the game to them, really. But yeah, Switzerland were appealing for a penalty there, but I don't think there was too much in it, in all honesty. Yeah, no, Martinez was a great save. A great save. Wait 1 second, I chance. So we're back in a little second, chat. So do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Where do you think the game can be won, possibly for Switzerland, or you're expecting a second and third and fourth goal for Argentina in the second half, chat? We'll be back in a little second. Well, second half, chat, very fastly approaching. Don't anticipate there to be any changes for either side, barring any big injuries to them at half time, but didn't look like there was any injuries for either Argentina. But yeah, they do, Gary. Certainly, if you want to get back into the game, mate. There you go. Attack. Attack. Best form of defence, really, must he say. How many adverts did he want? Didn't start the second half. I think we are very soon. Let's see. Hold on, let's get the second half done and over. Light show in the stadium. Oh wow, they're having like a half-time concert as well, looks like as well. Nations Championship. New Zealand versus Ireland. Nations Championship. Argentina versus England as well. South Africa versus Wales. On Saturday, quarter past 4. That'd be a good game. Gary, did you watch much of the England game, mate? Or say, what do you think about that? Were you impressed by England? I think a lot of people were. In all honesty, you've seen the game out, done enough as well. But certainly did have to work for it big time anyway. So you got Star Wars music playing in the background. Players in the tunnel coming out for the second half. So Granit Xhaka is saying to the referee there again. So it's bad though they have to wait for the advertisers to come out, innit? Messi and the lads coming out. It's the final, quarter final. What are we playing here? Yeah, second half going to be underway very, very soon. And we got the big countdown. And we are underway for the second half. Switzerland need to react. Need to react. Or will Argentina go for the kill really and get that second goal and put the game very much out of reach for the Switzerland side. Do you reckon who's on? That's a big shout, mate, isn't it? Then have to be some performance in the semis, and they probably lose to France. Yeah, great performance, mate, wasn't it? the star quality of Jude rising to the top again. And Bolo in behind, bringing it down. Zakaria down the right. So Freuler. There's a ball here for Zakaria. Again, getting a lot of the ball. But let's not forget Switzerland started the better side the first 5 minutes, but obviously Argentina scoring their first shot on target in the game in the 10th minute. It's going to be just about for Martinez catching it. A big deflection. That's going to be a foul, surely, on Sau. And so the effort, that's what the Switzerland players are saying and telling the Switzerland bench to calm down. But the referee's not at all bringing every single foul that Argentina make. There's no yellow card. So again, another opportunity to put a ball in. Switzerland's delivery needs to be far more better than what we've seen so far tonight. Freuler over this. Reader, and that's an awful ball again. Straight into the arms of the Aston Villa number 1. Ball in behind here. Tagliafico trying to find Enzo. Done enough. Coble just getting rid. Wasn't the greatest of passes all the way back to the Switzerland goalkeeper. Certainly won't be very thankful with his teammates putting under that amount of pressure. No, we don't, Scott. We don't, lad. Yeah, you don't mind it, like. Yeah, when the atmosphere is appalling. They're in behind here. Argentina dragged wide there. Molina, bit greedy there. Needs to be crossing that. A lovely ball by Messi to play Molina. Needs to square that. Alvarez is free in the penalty box. It's an awful option there on the full-back. Yeah, it is big. Ball over the top and Bolo. Ball across. Oh, what a tackle. And it is offside anyway. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, was he offside? The referee looked like he'd signalled offside anyway, but that is so poor by Ndoye. First time. Looks like he's just about onside. And Bolo's the correct decision. Wise he took a touch there. Ndoye, put your foot through that. Put your first touch, get it out of your feet. It's just a great, yes, it's a great interception and great defending. But, yeah, it was... Messi still got it. Crucial interception by Elvedi. Sau, can he get a ball forwards? And Bolo, I tell you, he's improved that. And it's sloppy. Alvarez got a couple of options ahead of him. Alvarez intercepted McAllister. Alvarez, deflection, corner for Argentina by Zakaria. But certainly, as Switzerland do push on, there will be more gaps. But they need to. Romero. So it's your in swinger for Messi. Ball in. And it was Enzo Fernandez who won that, the front stick. Just lacked that real direction on that header. But certainly the Argentina are getting the better so far tonight of those corners. We'll see Maka scoring from the first corner for Argentina tonight. Yeah, should have got a first time, as Scout said. But I think stay yet we would. I think we all would, mate, wouldn't we? Obviously, of course, player welfare comes first, of course, but I was gonna say Lee, yeah, we'd never have the weather. Certainly wouldn't, mate. Yeah, we wouldn't. Wouldn't have the weather, mate, as you said there, Lee. Yeah, that's happened, Stiani. It has happened. Ball forward. Yeah, no, Steve, that has already happened, mate. Which is good. Respecting everyone's faith as well. Argentina trying to build from the back there. Martinez, big header. Ball forward. Argentina now. Tagliafico. And that. Getting the ball out wide here. Argentina trying to stretch the team, but heavy touch by DePaul. And Doi running at it with a lot of pace. And again, another big tackle by Romero. It's going to be fascinating though. Romero, Martinez up against the England lads. Little back heel. So, ball into the box. And Doi still got it inside the penalty box. Again, hasn't got that opportunity to get that ball under his spell so far tonight. And Switzerland have got the ball here and he's gone down there, Paredes. It's not a head injury, but the referee stopped play. I just find that a bit mad. He'll be fine. I bet you anyone he'll be fine. Get the magic sponge on. Yeah, he's only went down because Switzerland had a fair bit of... Yeah, he's not wrong with him. He's only gone down because Switzerland have had a good bit of momentum there. It's the dark arts of football, but he knows what he's doing, Paredes. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. Get up. He'll be fine. I say they're a man down here, Argentina. With Paredes going off. Can they capitalise? Switzerland. It's got to... Surely that come off Molina. Long searching ball for Argentina. Kobo to Elvedi. Lovely ball to find. So, bit of space for Zakaria down the right. Oh, I just lacked that touch there. It's poor by Zakaria. Really poor switching off in that area. Strong challenge by Elvedi on McAllister. Done well there. Done well there to ride that challenge, Macca. Done very well, indeed. But Switzerland need to ramp up the pressure a lot more than certainly what we've seen. You will have their periods. Just got to capitalise on it. And fair play. Better. Certainly. Come on, Switzerland. What have you got? To South. Yeah, they do, Lee. As you said, half down, a couple of big, well, a load of big players that come on. If needs be. Rodriguez, ball in. Big save by Martinez. And Bolo getting, he done well to get that header there. And Bolo getting his head on that really under a... I tell you what, he's got hands all over him there, hasn't he? I see. McAllister, switch out to the left. Yeah, it's mad though, chap. The only shot on target Argentina have had tonight, and we scored from it. Fair play to them. But it's been one of those nights so far. So, with a 50-50 battle there, Zakaria, surely got to be on ball there by Tagliafico. It's not a yellow card. Macha behave, lads. It's a foul, yeah, but not more. What did he do in Argentina? Referee, have a word. Needs to get a grip of the game. Just letting them waste every little second, man. Messi over this. This is embarrassing, chat. The time wasting against Switzerland. Really? Possible breakaway here for Switzerland. And Bolo. Ball in behind. Come on, Endoy. Endoy, get your heads up, lad, and just beat him. Get at him. Going to the byline. Ball in. It's going to be a corner to Switzerland. It's more like it, Switzerland. Just need that through ball from Mbolo. A bit more central there. But Endoy, that's what you want to be doing. Beating your man. Take him on the byline. It's not... The ball doesn't want to be going in that direction backwards. Yeah, he has been like. Switzerland with a corner. Ball in. Cleared. By, I think it was, by Macher. Granashaka. Switzerland. Hard. You've got all your players. Get the ball in the box, lads. Freuler to Xhaka. Backwards, sideways. Come on. Forward thinking football here. Elvedi. Ball to the left. Switzerland. Ball forward. Little give and go. And Bolo couldn't quite bring that ball under his spell. And Doi, ball to the left. Rodriguez, ball in. Big save by Martinez. Much better by Switzerland. Much, much better. It's got to keep hold of possession here now, Switzerland. Because any chance Argentina have to slow the game down. Need to keep this momentum and rhythm. Switzerland, keep on winning that ball back. That's better. Look at him looking at the referee. Constantly looking at the referee. It's embarrassing, really. Argentina have got good enough quality. Granit Xhaka. Edge of the box. A big strike, and Martinez have to get that second. A big strike by Granit Xhaka from 35 yards from goal. He's got the quality in his left boot, Xhaka. A long searching ball. Elvedi needs to be winning that, and he has done. And we're throwing. But certainly Switzerland going through their best phase of play, really, in the whole 65 minutes. But still haven't got a goal to show for it. It's a foul off the ball there. There's no... Where's the advantage there, referee? Where's the advantage? Freuler. There's an overload down this left-hand side for Switzerland. They can get it down there. And Doi, very wide there. Get the lads in the box and get a cross in. Little give and go. And Doi, 2-1-0! Finally, Switzerland have got the goal that the last couple of minutes have deserved. More like it from the Forest man. Lovely little build. As I said, left-hand side. There was space to attack. And a lovely goal. And finally, Switzerland, for all that pressure, have made Argentina pay. More like it. It's exactly what they needed to do. Switzerland, score when you are on top. But Rodriguez, little give and go there. Fantastic work by Switzerland. Little give and go with Endoy and Rodriguez. But a lovely first touch out from Endoy. Shifts it, sets himself, and then puts it into the bottom right corner. Martinez stood no chance. Through the legs of the goalkeeper as well. It's what the top players practice for. Putting it through the goalkeeper's legs. And I tell you, come on, Switzerland. Just got to be managing the temperament now as well, though. Just Switzerland will be hoping to keep this momentum, but keep the composure. And Bolo, and that's another foul by Paredes, and that's surely got to be a yellow card. There we go, finally. Switzerland players, keep the composure, keep the coolness. Freuler doesn't need to be getting a silly yellow card. What's he doing? What is he doing? Xhaka, rightly so, dragging him away. You've got them on the ropes. Switzerland, don't be getting a silly red card or yellows. Granit Xhaka needs to tell them, keep the heads. And it's Paredes getting a yellow card, a rightfully so yellow card. Yeah, long way to go. Argentina, I'd say. And what are they checking? Oh, VAR. Is it a miss? Mbolo might be getting sent off here, chat. Oh yeah, Mbolo might be getting sent off here. Yeah, it's a second yellow card. It's a dive, and it's a great spot there by the referee. Yeah, it's going to be a second yellow card, chat. Mistaken identity in terms of the yellow card originally. But that is ridiculous by Mbolo, chat. And I just said that before the... I was going to say... Yeah, it's a new rule there, chat. Yeah, and Mbolo's going to be getting a second yellow. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, as you said earlier, it's a dive. And Mbolo's going to be getting absolutely... It's a ridiculous decision. And that's what we said, chat. Yeah. And Mbolo's off. And Mbolo's off. I don't know why he's got to be complaining about. I don't know what he's saying. They can't be complaining there, Switzerland. Yeah, dives. I don't know what they're complaining about. Yeah, silly, 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 silly. Yeah, no fault there. Yeah. And there's a red card for Switzerland. Could have sit. Oh. But he could have cost Switzerland a place in the semi-final. Silly, really. Switzerland were on top the last 5, 10, 15 minutes. And you've just got to keep the composure here now, Switzerland. Don't need to be getting another red card. But just... the Switzerland players... But again... advantage now to Argentina. But certainly the next foul that an Argentina player puts in, there's going to be absolute uproar from the Switzerland team and squad and fans. The referee set the precedent now with everything. Yeah, as you said there, Scouse. Silly mate, innit? But now Switzerland, as you said, chat, they're not having to be sitting behind the ball. And he's offside there. Well, yeah, chat. Is that a second yellow? I think it is. For me. But it's one of those new rules that FIFA have introduced in the chat. Hydration break here now, and that's what they're saying to the referee. But I suppose when you are slowing down challenges, though, chat, like in anything, football is not played in milliseconds. It's played in a quick pace. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Granit Xhaka just you got a game there to win, Granit. Forget the referee. Get back together and regroup. Yeah. For me, it was a right decision. Just. But it's a good spot. I firstly didn't. Like I said, just. I said the new FIFA rule chat. Obviously, mistaken identity. It just mad proper box office in it. It's like, oh bloody, I always went to the VAR machine. Yeah, it's properly used, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and Bolo, just seeing the replays there, chat. Evan Bolo. Yeah, Gonzalez coming on, which you understand. A winger coming on. Try and stretch this Switzerland back line now with the extra man. Probably going to be coming on for a midfielder, I'd guess. Probably Paredes, because he's a walking red card for Argentina tonight. I think it will be Paredes. We'll find out in a little second. But yeah, just looking at the momentum graph as well, when the red card did occur, chat, like all Switzerland the second half, apart from the first opening 2, 3, 4 minutes of the second half. Really annoying. But I did call the chat. That was the only way Switzerland were going to lose this second half. Tagliafico? Oh, fair enough. They've actually subbed Tagliafico off. Tagliafico off. A defender off. On a midfielder. Fair enough. Absolute scenes if Switzerland get a win in here, chat, when they're down to 10 men. That would be a story. No, we haven't, Wes. No. But at the end of the day, though, mate, it's ball over the top, collected by Kobel. But Switzerland only got themselves to blame, in all honesty. No one else. I know a lot of people might say after the game and all that, but yeah. Long ball here, forwards. Reads it. What about nearly getting Romero? No, give and go. And Doi. To Zakaria. Shaka. Just going to keep on the ball. So it'll be a throw-in for Switzerland down this left. They are going forward still, though. Just. It'll be fascinating what they are doing, really, in terms of the shape. Throw there, but certainly. Sorry, chat. It's me talking about Paredes being a walking red card. He hasn't even been booked. So, which I find a bit mad. Long searching ball for Switzerland, brought down by Paredes. you are tuning in, Embolo getting a red card, a second yellow card for simulation. It's poor. It's poor by Switzerland there. Zakaria pushing out. Gonzalez, fresh legs, certainly putting in an absolute shift. Zakaria to Messi. Little give and go with Messi. Great tackle by Granit Xhaka. Should have got a foul there, referee, no? And he made a good run there, just wasn't fouled by his teammates. I'm very surprised by the way Argentina played tonight, chat. You wouldn't think Switzerland's hard on determined at the minute, but long-searching ball in, and Doi. Romero couldn't quite get that ball in behind. A lot of the Argentina players just walking around the pitch, not really pressing the ball either. Off the ball. Paredes. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Paredes. Ball over the top to find Messi. Oh, big save by Kobel. And he was on offside there, Messi. It was a late flag. That's got to be... I'll tell you what, no, he's onside. He would have been onside there, and it's a huge save by Kobel. The referee got the lino got that wrong massively. But a big save by Kobel. It's a great run by Messi. Tremendous pick out. No, chat, he was onside, Messi. A vital save. So Molina coming off, Montiel coming on. Sal's coming off. Had a good game, Sal, for Switzerland. 3 subs for Switzerland. Sal, Endoy and Ryder. Ryder, sorry. Big moments now for the Switzerland players coming on. They need that intensity. Certainly what those 3 lads have certainly provided, even when they have gone down to 10 men. Ball forward here, Zakaria. So, yeah, not a good half. Again, so he's been, the amount of mileage Zachary has done. Looks like he'll be going to that midfield as well, the Monaco midfielder. So he's even going to have to do a lot more running for this team. But Lautaro Martinez coming on. Getting that extra body in the box. Obviously Messi, as always, giving that more license. But it's going to be a lot more late now. Even with Switzerland sitting behind the ball. There's that extra man in the box that they need to be keeping tabs on. In that attacking area of the pitch. Ball over the top, cleared again by Granit Xhaka. There's going to be a lot of that going on. Ball to the far stick. Ball back in. Ball over the bar by McAllister. They're peeling for a corner there. Macha's appealing with the referee. Ball to the far stick. Martinez. Oh, Macha, how's he missed? No, it's a big miss by Macha. Oh. I'll tell you what, no. I need an angle on that, but whatever happens, big opportunity missed for Argentina. Argentina now probing the back line of Switzerland. 10 seconds left in normal time. Ball to find for Messi to Gonzalez. To Wimmer. Enzo. Ball to the right hand side. Montiel. To Alvarez. Certainly just overloading that penalty box now, Argentina. 9 added minutes away by Alvedi. So 9 minutes on there, chat. 9 more minutes. It's going to feel like 2 hours that for Switzerland. I'll tell you, you've got another half an hour if you can see out this 9 minutes going into extra time as well. Quick corner by Messi. Gone short. Paredes. Yeah, 9 minutes added on there. Fernandez. Messi on the edge of the box. Oh, nearly. Wide. You just expected that to fly into the bottom corner. Even on his right boot there as well. We've seen that so many times down the years. Messi. Nearly. The keeper didn't even bother diving. Yeah, even the keeper thought that was just going to be dropping into the back of the net. Nearly. A good yard or two wide of the post. Yeah, Dominic, 9 minutes added on. 9 minutes added. Yeah. Can Switzerland sneak a winner? It's asking a lot from them. Argentina switch to Gonzalez. It's a lovely touch, that. And Gonzalez. That is greedy. Speaking about greedy, that's poor from Argentina's number 15. Scaloni will be disappointed with that. Looks like Switzerland might be making one more substitution. Basically, attack versus defence here. Whereas to Gonzalez on the left-hand side. No free kick to Switzerland. Alvarez. It's going to feel like an absolute eternity for the Switzerland team if they do see out this 9 minutes. But then again, lads, he's got to go for another 30 minutes. Messi. Trying to find McAllister. But I think he's got a bit of cramp there. I can sack it here. Has he gone down under a challenge, or? I think it's just a bit of cramp, but you can understand the amount of running he's done. All 9 off the ball. Yeah, Chelsea, we are tuning in for the first time tonight. Or morning, wherever you are watching. A goal from Alexis McAllister on the 10th minute. And an equaliser for Forest's Endoy in the second half. But just at the worst moment. And Bolo getting a second yellow card for a dive, which it was. Certainly put his side on the back foot since that red card as well. Ball in, Messi ball in. It's going to be a goal kick. But again, and Bolo, he's off the pitch as well now, so Gonna Xhaka saying they're getting that ball out wide to the right hand side. It's gonna be a throw for Switzerland. And we're just trying to slow down the game as much as you can. Oh, Argentina complaining. It's not like you've done that the whole game. And you were 1-0 off. But Argentina, 3 minutes left on the clock to get a winner for both of these sides. There's a lot of space down the left here for Argentina if they can find it. Gonzalez, since he's come on, hasn't done that too much though. In terms of stretching aside. To Messi, 25 yards from goal, little give and go with Messi, with McAllister. Alvarez inside the box. Again, moving the ball. Alvarez to the far stick. Cleared. And again, not gone too far by Switzerland, and it's another wave of Argentina attack. 2 minutes on the clock now. Switzerland players will be just constantly looking at the clock. To Messi on the edge. Leo Messi, ball to the far stick, away by Elvedi. Again, big high fives in the box. Messi now going to be taking this corner. As he did against Cape Verde. Romero got a huge header against Cape Verde in extra time. Martinez, big save by Coble. Pushed away. Celebrated it like a goal. The Dortmund goalkeeper. Would have been some goal, that scissor kick volley at the far stick. Doesn't shield at that ball there. Barely forward. There's 30 seconds left on the clock of normal time. Ball into the box, away back again by Akanji. It's fell again to an Argentina player. What is the one last attack, and it's going to be a foul. And it's a great spot by the referee there. And I think that should do it for normal time. Over half an hour to go here. Oh, nearly getting a flick on that. Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. And that is it. Fair play to Switzerland. And that is going to be going to extra time here, chat. Another half an hour to go. But as we've seen with Argentina, needed to go to extra time before. Yeah, it's become a great game, Lee. But yeah, will Switzerland be ruined? That red card. Half four, then pens. Martinez is good on pens though, chat, isn't he? Good at saving pens. Absolute menace of the dark arts. The Aston Villa #1. But yeah, it's going to be full on concentration levels though. It's going to ask a huge 30 minutes from Switzerland here. Because you're looking at the bench. Let's have a little look at the bench. Who's left here? So in terms of the subs, Argentina have made 3. They brought on Martinez, brought on Molina and Gonzalez. Switzerland have made 4 subs. Yeah, so they got 1 more left, Switzerland. Or you get an extra one in extra time, don't you? So, yeah. You're looking at it though. So you got Okafor and Vargas. Bit surprised, chat, though, that Okafor hasn't got too much game time this tournament, but fair enough. Looking at it, not too bad of a sub either. Obviously, Nico Paz is still able to come on for Argentina. You got Simeone there. They're probably the only 2 players I'd personally bring on. Yes, you got Lopez as well, but in terms of trying to unlock this back line for Switzerland, I think Nico Paz could play a huge role in this game in extra time if they were to bring him on. Because basically, attack versus defence, innit? Like, there's no opportunity now really for Switzerland to go forwards. That's all. It's asking too much of them, in all honesty. Jack, can you see Switzerland come back into this game now? He said can't see Switzerland, I mean, it depends with 10 men though. Yeah, it is a big ask, mate. It is a huge ask for them. Yeah, just another opportunity to get the advertising revenue in there, I trust. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's going to ask a lot, where's in it? Yeah, just in terms of, yeah, you'd expect Nico Paz is certainly probably a cert to come on. A cert, really. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't come on. There we go. Straight into the action there. Argentina have made a sub. Oh, Almeida's come on. Another half an hour to play yet. And we are back underway for extra time. There we go. Extra time it is, chat. Indeed. But Messi, there's one man on planet Earth that can find that space. Big block. Gonzalez, deflection. Gonna be a corner for Argentina. Oh, Almeida has come on. Who's he come on for there? Enzo Fernandez. Short corner. Argentina. On the left. Gonna be a goal kick there. Greedy by Alvarez, in all honesty. Very, very greedy. So I'm just making that up there. Sorry, chat. Enzo Fernandez is off. Messi. Switzerland down to 10 men. Down the left. Almada. Little give and go with Messi. Big save by Cobalt. Almada. That's what he thrives on. Those little 1-2s. Yeah, he's going to be an absolute menace for Switzerland to defend here. Want to keep an eye on chat. He could be the game changer for them with his introduction. It's where he thrives, really. Him and Nico Paz. Those little pockets of space, little gives and goes. Yeah. Liverpool's kryptonite, isn't it? A low block. Certainly struggled a lot last year with that. But slipped again, straight to Argentina again. Side to sides. Almeida. Ball to Gonzalez. Almeida. Drop of the shoulder. Gonzalez. That's what Akanji's asking them to just come out a bit more higher. What's yours? Messi. Almada. Yeah, he's going to be the game changer there, Almada. He's only been on 4 minutes. They are really struggling to pick up those runs. Let's see, Atletico Madrid. Player. Messi, ball to the far stick, cleared. Right, Switzerland down the right. Almeida, side netting. Thought that was in, Almeida. Some strike there from the Atletico Madrid man. Oh, crowd thought that was in. Side netting though. Yeah, just putting his foot through that. So, just clipped ever so slightly the post. And Zakaria, I was going to say, he's put in some performance. Zakaria. And his replacement. Switzerland going forward on a rare venture forward. Akanji, great defending. That's got to be a yellow card for Almada. Correct decision. Good opportunity here now for Switzerland to load the penalty area. They haven't ventured forward too much in this game. It's got to be real quality. Argentina with a very high line here. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Pusher Montiel. Offside there. So, Granit Xhaka, ball in. Akanji, it's not a deemed to have fouled. Manchester United's Martinez. Yeah. But a quick free kick here by Argentina. Switzerland are still getting back into the shape. Akanji, great defending. And he's went through the back of him there. And it's a bit naughty by Lautaro Martinez. He's been given a yellow card, the Inter Milan man. He knows exactly what he's doing there. Right decision by the referee. Coble. Slowly growing into it, Switzerland. Getting a bit more better joy going forward, ever so slightly. There's a bit of fatigue keeping into Argentina's game. Switzerland forward. And Xhaka, foot over the ball. Just couldn't quite get that connection onto it. That is off. Argentina. Ball down the left. Almeida got a bit of space ahead of him. And he's gone back. Argentina giving it to the maestro. Leo Messi. Ball to the far stick. Comfortable for Coble. He'll be looking to just slow the game down if he can. Five minutes left of the first opening half of extra time. Gonzalez. Yeah, you'd expect us. You would expect me. Ball at wide. Molina. Bit of space here. That's going to be a throw-in. Bit disappointed. Almeida. Almeida. To Messi on the edge. Is that going to be a free kick? He said play on. I find that mad though. They've got the advantage here and the referee's just calling back the free kick. Yeah. Messi for me, chat.
You fucking messing? Shut the fuck up.
Ball forward here. Last couple of kicks. Messi from this angle can certainly put a ball into the back of the net. Messi. Hit the wall. Two minutes left. It's going to be a foul. He's done about 20 roly-polies there. Argentina down the left. Messi. No, what's he said about the referee, lad? Probably had the call. I'll check that out. A full time, mate. Messi. Won't give and go. Maca. Ball into the far stick. Oh, yeah. No foul on Gonzalez. Hobbling. Oh. Bit of a pop shot there by Jasari coming on. Sure, the referee, it's got to be half time. Messi. A little bit of space. Ball to the far stick, cleared. Referee, are we going to continue playing till? I suppose there is a minute added on, but Romero to McAllister. Montiel ball in, cleared by Gran Xhaka. Martinez. Good block. 10 seconds left to go. It's going to be a corner. Surely referee, that's half time. Of extra time. Yeah, as I say, that's time's up. But Messi being allowed to cross here. Ball in. And it's over the bar. Referee, blow your whistle. That is half time of extra time. First time of extra time. There we go. So, we expect not to be too much of a break here. Quick turn announced. But yeah, of course, it's going to be fascinating. If it does go to penalty shot, fair play to Switzerland. Could they win it on pens? They've had a bit of practice, of course, against Colombia. Yeah, I think it was already number 21, mate. There we go. So that's bit surprised there's that much of a break. So you'd have a quick turnaround anyway. Yeah, possibly, mate. Concentrations levels, though, chat, as we said with the Costa Rica game, winning it, Argentina in extra time. Looks like Romero's gone off there, chat, at Argentina. And Otamendi's come on. Aye. So, the final 15 minutes of this game underway. Game on. It's interesting that way, isn't it? There'll be someone that's put a bet on them. Obviously, the last four. Argentina, England, Spain, France. Probably the teams that you would really anticipate to get to the last four. England was a minimum. They needed to have got to the semis this World Cup, at least. With the quality you've got in the squad anyway. It's going to be a free kick here for Switzerland. It is a foul by McAllister. But the last free kick was a very wasteful free kick for Switzerland. And again, going to be Granit Xhaka whipping a ball in. Helvedi, Akanji. Here's the one last sting in the tail here. A surprise for Switzerland. Xhaka, ball in. Oh, what a ball. Cleared by McAllister. Just needed someone in Switzerland red to put something on the end of that. Yeah. You reckon, like, yeah. Would spice it up a bit, like, but I think they just do that brackets, don't they, just to protect the big sides. Sloppy, Anduni, opportunity to run forward, no support. Oh, he's done well here. Anduni, forward. Oh, it's a poor pass there. He done well there, the Burnley man, to get forward. To make as much ground as he did. A good 30-40 yards. Martinez. Almada. Argentina still ball to the far stick to Lautaro. Both Martinez are trying to link the play there. We're just looking at an opportunity by Granashaka on that last free kick. It was a tremendous ball into the box. There's no one on the end of it. Lopez coming on, the forward. 6-3. Paredes is off. You've got a lot of forward players up. Oh no, Argentina. A lot. And you've got everyone there into the box. You're throwing everything at it, really. Look at Lopez coming on. Almeida. Lautaro Martinez. Nico Gonzalez. Alvarez Odion. Messi Odion. Can you keep that in? No. Just put it out there. Nine more minutes still to go. Almada, ball down the right. Messi on the edge of the box. Messi. Big save by Coble. Ball back into the box. Gonzalez. To Lopez. He's a big lad in, bloody hell. Alvarez, 2-1. What a goal by Alvarez. What a goal by Alvarez on the edge of the box. A huge goal by Julian Alvarez. Finesse that into the top right corner. A bit similar like the Cape Verde goal. But that's it. What a great goal. As you said, Lee. Great goal. Tremendous goal. But again, the legs of Switzerland just allowing that little bit of space. The tiredness crept in. But Julian Alvarez putting Argentina 2-1 on, 2-1 up. Yeah, no one going out to get him. Yeah, the ball bounces there as well. Just about elevates off the ball, off the ground. What a goal that is. Top right corner. Postage stamp and a half. Who's won? Wes, is Paddy won or is he being knocked out? Wes, did he win? Hopefully Paddy's won. But 7 minutes left to go here for Switzerland to get back into the game. But is it too little, too late? His first goal all tournaments, isn't it, chat? Bloody hell. First goal Otamendi's getting booked here. And he's been booked there, Lopez. Yeah, Lopez. Get a booking. Yeah, Vargas coming on now. So he's wasted some time there, Argentina, with that goal. With ball into the box here for Switzerland. Ball forwards. Vidmet. To Xhaka. Ball into the box. And he's gone down there. Oh yeah, Paddy Bun, get in, chat. Under a minute. Fair play to Paddy. Is right, lads. Paddy the Baddy. Sorry if I've spoiled the chat, but he's won in his fight. Was it 52 seconds? Get in. So there we go. Mac has gone down. They're all going to be going down now, Argentina. Surely he's got to be getting more minutes added on. Not too bad of a first goal that as a chaffer over as this tournament. Wow. Ridiculous strike. The fact that, as I said before, that ball was bouncing just allows him just that bit more elevation on the shot. Get up. But don't rule Switzerland out, chat. Don't rule them out. They've been tremendous tonight, apart from the red card from Bolo. Probably would have won this game if they had 11 men on the pitch. There's going to be a throw-in for Argentina. Down the left. I'll tell you. Got to go for it now, Switzerland, haven't you? Slowing down the game, referee, surely. Vargas. Long searching ball. Got it defending. Switzerland's ball forward here now. Omari. Sure, going to be a free kick, and that's sure going to be a yellow card for McAllister. He's just volleyed the ball 70 yards. But Granit Xhaka, 2 minutes left. Yeah, it's good. He's right, Patios. Switzerland's opportunity here now to put the ball in. Not the greatest deliveries. Granit Xhaka now. They've got all the lads forward. And even Kobo's now nearly on the halfway line. Akanji, ball forward. Messi on the counter attack here now. Messi Don't foul him. Oh, he did give him space. Oh, it's going to be a corner. Done well there. Good defending. Tell you what, fair play. Akanji had a tremendous game tonight. That's what the Switzerland players are saying. Surely he's got to be about 5-6 minutes added on here. Amount of time they've wasted. Since getting that winner. It's going to be offside there. And again, that ball's being kicked to the other side of the pitch. I've just checked on Twitter. Everyone's going mad, saying it was one of the best submissions in the UFC, in UFC history. Vicious. That's what the TNT are saying, anyway. It's got to be 5-6 minutes added on here. Has to be. 4. Ball into the box. Need to keep it in Vidmet. Don't foul them. Gonzalez. Jacquet. Very, very open here now, Switzerland. It's a 3-on-1. Almada. Big save. And it's 3-1. And that is finished off the game. Lautaro Martinez. And fair play to Argentina. But Embolo has cost his side tonight for Switzerland. Silly red cards. And it is Argentina versus England in the second semi-final. But yeah, they've been made to work for it. Again, Argentina. There we go. So, England versus Argentina in the semis. Game on. But, to be honest, not too worried about Argentina, if I'm going to be honest, chat. England's, I've got the quality to beat this Argentina side. And so many times in this World Cup, Argentina being very, very lucky. But the teams that they come up against certainly haven't helped them. They certainly helped them anyway, the opposition teams. Yeah. But chat, also thank you everyone that has tuned in tonight. Legends. It's not a foul, that. Oh, Vargas. Yeah, should be good, Lee. Should be good semi-finals. And that is it. Full time. Fair play, Argentina. But again, not the greatest. And Switzerland performed well, valiantly. Switzerland. But not enough in the end. But chat, massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, France versus Spain on Tuesday. And of course, England versus Argentina on Wednesday. Yeah. The FIFA rankings, the top 4, is all 4 of them in the semis. But chat, see you later, everyone. Massive thank you. We'll be live tomorrow morning. A bit later on today for the latest Liverpool news. Hopefully there's a bit more transfer news in regards to Liverpool or whatnot. But everyone, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the next episode. Cheers everyone, much appreciated.